Change and achieve forever. Quick and easy tips to help you change and achieve. You can achieve everything you have ever wanted to have, experience, or become. The power has and always will be within you. But nothing will happen until you get motivated to make something happen. The following tips and ideas will help you to get and stay motivated to change your life and achieve your desires. The first one, let go of the past. Before you can create a better future, you must let go of the pains in your past. Failing once does not mean you will fail forever. Learn from your history, but don't let it stand as an obstacle between you and your dreams. Isaiah 43 verse 18 says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past." The second thing is remember success. Just as important as learning from and overcoming past failure is recalling past success. It doesn't matter who you are, you have succeeded at something at some time in your past. Don't gloss over this moment. Use them to remind you that you can in fact achieve your goals. Accept the possibilities. It is possible. The dreams you hold in your heart but push to the back of your mind are within your reach. Accept the fact that you can create a better life. This will serve as a springboard of belief you need to succeed. Luke 1 verse 37 says, "For with God nothing shall be impossible." Dream the big dream. In order for dreams and desires to inspire you to action and achievement, they need to be big. If you don't get excited about what you have planned for the future, you will never find the inspiration you need to change your life. Powerful dreams can move the soul, and when you dream the big dream, you will be driven to make the compelling picture a tangible reality. Small steps to great success. While the nature of your dreams needs to inspire, you must also recognize the fact that it takes only small steps to create amazing changes. The dream will lead the way, but it won't come in one giant leap. Small steps carried out each day will bring you to the destination you seek. Zechariah 4:10 says, "Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord desires to see the work begin." Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. It's impossible to fail. People are more than capable of creating compelling dreams, but the fear of failure often clouds the path. To avoid pitfalls, imagine that it is impossible to fail. What dreams and desires will you pursue if you were guaranteed success? Remember this, 1 John 4:4. "You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world." So the one who is in you is more than the one who is in the world. Write in a journal. A million thoughts may rush through your mind each day, but if you do nothing to capture them, they often disappear as quickly as they came. Take time to write in a journal each week. This will not only help you overcome obstacles you are facing in your life, but also help you discover what you really want. Fast forward. Think ahead. Imagine living your ideal life in 10 years. What will you be doing? With whom will you be doing it with? What will your life look like on a daily basis? Use the picture of a future to create goals and desires in the present. 2 Corinthians 4:18 says, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." The moment. Remember a time when everything seemed to be going just right, when nothing could get you down, when you thought to yourself, "This moment, right now, is what life is all about." We all have moments in life when we feel we're at our best, but most people don't utilize them. Use the special moment in your life to bring to light goals and desires that are sure to fulfill your needs. Learning from and building on these things will help you create magic moments on a daily basis for the rest of your life. Get specific. In order for you to create lasting change in your life, you have to be super specific about what you want. Vague ideas just won't cut it. The more specific you make your desires, the easier it will be to act on them. Cloudy hopes create obstacles. You have to know exactly what you want, down to the smallest detail. Write it down. Write down everything you want to have, experience, and become. The simple act of writing your desires down on a sheet of paper will bring them one step closer to reality. Saying something is one thing, but when you actually see the words written down, it's an exhilarating moment. Just try it and see. Habakkuk 2 verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and engrave it so plainly upon tablets, so that everyone who passes may be able to read it easily and quickly as he hastens by. Share the excitement. Don't keep your plans for a better future to yourself. Share the excitement with those who will not see it as bragging or your ego taking over. This will make the dream more tangible and include others in the picture who will ask about your progress and keep you heading in the right direction. Educate yourself. The more you know, the more you grow. Information is the greater resource we have as you work towards creating a better life. Facts help to increase your confidence, break down fear, and inspire you to action. Learn all there is to know about what you want, and you will never be without the drive and energy you need to make it happen. 2 Timothy 2 verse 15 says, Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. What's in it for me? As you begin taking steps towards the things you desire, you will meet with many obstacles along the way that have the potential to knock you off course forever. To ensure this doesn't happen to you, answer the question, what's in it for me? Knowing exactly why you are reaching for more will serve as a constant source of energy and excitement to keep you going strong in the face of short-term setbacks. Search for success stories. The stories of individuals overcoming all odds and achieving their dreams surround you. The Bible contains a lot of these stories, these success stories. Many books and the media in general also has such secular success stories. Seek out and make these stories a part of your life. You are not alone in your search for happiness. Knowing that others have succeeded in the past can be enough to motivate you to succeed in the future. The smallest piece, step by step. Can you make a phone call? How about typing a single word or sending an email? If you can do these things, or simple tasks, you have what it takes to create massive and lasting change. Every goal you have can be broken down into extremely small pieces that are easily within your ability. Break down your goal into its smallest parts, and you will have the confidence you need to proceed. Essentials of change. It doesn't matter what you want. Someone at some time throughout history has desired and achieved the same thing. Not only does this prove that your dreams are possible, but also that you have what it takes to make them happen. People have done so much with so little, proving that the essential requirement of creating change are within you. 1 John 5:4. For everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our fate. Take ownership. Before positive changes can take place, you must take responsibility for your position in life. Position yourself for a better life by taking positive action. If you play the role of a victim, giving up control and ownership of your life, you will never enjoy the amazing opportunities that life offers to us all. You are who you think you are. Get out there, almost anywhere. Let opportunity hit you. Let opportunity hit you. Proverbs 23 verse 7 says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. You are who you think you are. Motivate yourself. Learn to be a self-motivator. Surround yourself by things and people who provide you with motivation. Take the obstacles in life as a challenge and learn from them. Most often, people mirror their environment. The friends and family members you associate with play a major role in your life, both positively and negatively. Ask yourself if the people in your life are helping you become the person you want to be or are standing in the way of progress. Let go of negative friends and people. Proverbs 27 verse 17 says, iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. Believe in yourself. That is self-confidence. Have you ever seen someone not buying a car because they failed to learn how to drive? Billions of people fail to live the life they have always wished for. They fail to realize their ambitions and give up on their big dreams as soon as they encounter the first obstacle. One of the strongest reasons for this attitude is people have failed to believe in themselves. Believing in yourself is being sure that you are going to do what you put your mind to, even if others were against you. Big dreams always meet strong opposition. Understanding your value. Never ever underestimate yourself. Never ever underestimate yourself. You should know that God is inside of you. You have an atomic bomb or a dynamite inside of you. You should know that you have enormous potential which is still untapped, and when exploited correctly, you can achieve great things in life. Locate your inner energy and let it giant in you out. Most of us are underperformers, as none of us work in accordance with that which we are truly capable of. Never undermine yourself and your true potential. See, when you read Genesis 1:26, it says, then God says, let us make man in our image, in our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, over the livestock, over all the earth, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. So man was created in the image of God to take dominion. Never ever underestimate yourself. Discernment or understanding. Your dream needs discernment. This includes knowing when to begin, when a time for fulfillment is near, and what to do. Without discernment, potentially rewarding and fulfilling goals may silently slip away until they become only distant memories. When will you begin working towards your dreams? When will you achieve them? When to seize the opportunity for your dream? Discernment is paramount. It will give you the intuition needed to decide when the time is right. Have you heard the phrase, my time has come? Or this is the time or moment? Know your time. 1 Chronicles 12:32. And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know that what Israel ought to do. The heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. So the children of Issachar had understanding. They knew the times and what to do. Measure your progress. Ask. As you begin putting the pieces of your desire in place, be sure to measure your progress along the way. Doing so will help you motivated to achieve the goal as you see your improvement taking place. You will also be able to recognize troubling areas that need more attention, or successful method that could be spread to other areas of the goal. People won't tell you what you are doing wrong. Your prospect won't tell you. Sometimes your best friends or spouse won't tell you. So what do you do to improve your goal? Ask, ask, ask. All you need to do is ask. Luke 9 verse 18. And it came to pass, as he was alone praying, his disciples were with him. And he asked them, saying, Who do people say I am? So if you want to measure your progress, all you need to do is ask. Other ways, tools of the trade. To accomplish the task, charts and checklists are the way to go. Charts are the perfect tool to measure incremental goals such as savings or investment plan. If your desire is more sequential in nature, simply list the steps in a checklist along with their deadlines to keep you right on track from start to finish. Action your way to change. No matter how bad you want it to happen, change will never result from thinking alone. You must take action. The right action will result in the right reaction. The world is swimming in dreamers and wishes, but only those who act on their desires achieve truly remarkable results. The first step. A single step in right direction is all it takes to put in motion great things. Every written masterpiece begins with a single word on a page. Every long journey begins with a single step. The things you desire would be no different. Do it now. People have a gift for rationalization and procrastination. Take away these dangers with an attitude of now or never. How would you do things differently if you were certain that today was your last chance to change your life? The obituary pages are filled with planners who waited. Act like a shark. Keep moving. Today is a certainty in your world. Make the best of it. Value your time. You should remember one thing. You are a human being and you are only here on earth for a limited period of time. Learn to value and exploit your time in the right manner and to your advantage. Don't let any person or situation waste your time. Get on a plan and outline your goals and where you need to be in life. Discover where your time goes each day and how you can better utilize each minute and hour. Organize your space. A cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind. Taking a few hours to clean up your common work areas, bedrooms, or living space will go a long way in helping you maintain clarity and focus while working towards your goal. The law of correspondence states that as within, so without. That is, your outer world tends to be a reflection of your inner world like a mirror. What you see in the world around you will be consistent over time with the world inside you. That is why it is necessary to change the world around you by first organizing your space. A cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind again. It is easy to spot a confused person from their environment. Cleanliness leads to godliness. Take a walk often. As simple as it sounds, taking a walk around the block is sometimes all it takes to clear your mind and regain the energy you need to make changes in your life. It's quick, easy, and effective. Get active. An inspired mind is of little use if you lack the physical vitality to execute your plans. Get active and get moving. Whether this means a daily exercise program or simply riding your bike to work, think of as many ways as possible to be active in your daily life. Maintaining a healthy diet. Just as important as an active lifestyle is a healthy diet. You can't expect to have the energy and drive necessary to live an extraordinary life if you continue to fill your body with unhealthy food. What you put in your body has enormous impact on your motivation to improve. 31. Get enough rest. Your body cannot perform at its peak level if you don't give it the time it requires for rest and repair. 4 hours of sleep each night will eventually catch up with you. Get the rest you need and you will have no problems working with passion towards your desires. 32. Choose to think about what you want. With everything you have to think about each day, the things you desire won't always get the time they deserve. You have to choose to think what you want to change in your life, or your dreams will very likely be left behind. 33. Watch inspiring movies. Movies are made to move us. When you feel that your willpower is lacking, watch a movie that you find inspiring. This is a quick and easy way to regain your drive, and you will have a great time doing it. 34. Collect your favorite quotations. The written word can be just as powerful as movies. When you come across a quotation that motivates you to achieve your goals, don't let it go. Write them down, save them on your computer, or do whatever works for you to keep them close at hand. 35. Place reminders in the home or office. I do this very often. Place powerful reminders around your home or office about the goals and desires you are working to achieve. With the hectic pace of life in today's society, it's easy to forget about the truly important things. Placing pictures in your home of the car you are dreaming about, or the home you wish to build, are effective tools to keep you going strong. The process of improvement. Always remember, improvement is a process. It takes time and effort to change your life, and any hope for instant tangible results will only lead to disappointment. However, intangible changes such as improvement in your attitude, confidence, happiness, and joy can occur in an instant. Don't sweat the small things in life. 37. Learn from your mistakes. When things don't work out exactly as you planned, in fact, this will happen every day or most times, don't waste the opportunity to learn something. A short-term failure is a good thing. It teaches you how not to do something, which will bring you closer and closer to the solution you seek. 38. Constant curiosity. Be curious. The world can be a truly amazing place when you take the time to look around and learn about it. Read, converse, observe, listen, and discover the miracles that surround you. Constant curiosity is the habit that is sure to get you excited about your world, your life, and your future. 39. Spend time with children. Spending time with kids is a great way to let go of your worries and reconnect with your more innocent past. As adults, we have to learn to hide our true emotions and keep a reserved attitude. Children have a great lesson to teach us. Have fun and enjoy life. Maintain your youthful ways as you continue to grow older. 40. Focus on others. There is no better way to improve your life than to help others do the same. To give is to get. When it comes to spreading happiness and joy to others, it has never been truer. As you focus turns from yourself to those in need, you will find that your own problems seem less important and may even disappear altogether. 41. Volunteer your time. An effective method to help others is volunteering. Your time is the most precious resource you have, and giving it to someone else is a truly rewarding experience. Contact your local churches, community centers, or public schools for volunteering opportunities. 42. The ups and downs. You will not always be motivated to succeed. We all have our ups and downs, and expecting anything different will create frustration and anger. We all upset, encounter setbacks, and have bad days. But here's the secret. You can visit, but don't live there. 43. Your contribution. What are you going to contribute to the world after you have gone? Living an extraordinary life requires thinking beyond yourself and giving back to the world in some way. What would your gift to the world be? 44. Be grateful for what you have. Take time out of each day to be grateful for the things you have in life. Simply being alive and well is an amazing gift. Anything more is just icing on the cake. Always thank God for the little things in your life. Appreciate what you have, and you will discover a renewed passion to achieve the desires you have yet to experience. 45. Vacations are worth their weight in gold. Vacations can be more than a needed break. They can be a great tool for increasing your motivation. When you detach or let go of your day-to-day problems and give it to God, it brings you closer to your goal and may cause many good things to rush in. You don't have to do it all. Not in this system. Delivery is included. But the big trick is letting go, which is why vacations are so incredibly valuable. Cast all your burdens on Him, for He cares, and He will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Demonstrate that. 46. Divine timing. It's very, very important. Divine timing. It doesn't matter what you want. You can have it. A new car, a new home in the country, a slim trim, and a healthy body. It can all be yours for the asking. The only thing is that you don't get control over when you get it. That's up to God. Let's assume you've diligently written down your request. You've seen them in your life, and then you detached, but you don't get everything immediately. So why don't you get everything you asked for now? You want it yesterday, right? What is the hold up? The hold up is you are probably not ready. Never give up on your desire, but do give up planning for it to happen on your schedule. Detach and let divine timing take over. We know that we have to grow and change and become the person that can handle the desires we seek. Trust God to know the correct time for that to happen. There is a time for everything under the sun, and His own time He made all things beautiful. 47. Starting in the right direction. Now you may not realize it, but you've already taken a massive step towards success. Simply hearing me read these words demonstrate your desire to enhance the quality of your life. Now that you've taken the first step, keep it going day after day, month after month, year after year. 48. Hey, get excited. You are on your way to getting everything you have ever wanted. Now is the time to get excited and inspired about what your future holds. Imagine living your ideal life. Now make it happen. When should you begin? It's decision time. You can continue to dream about the things you want, or you can do something about them. You can let routine run the show, or you can make a change. You can put off your happiness until another day, or you can begin doing the things you know you are capable of doing. The choice is yours. It's easy to fall into the trap of someday I'll do it, but right now I have so much to take care of. The truth is, you will always have things to take care of, people to see and places to go. You have to make a time for a better life because it won't fall into your lap. Perhaps you've even said you will start making changes tomorrow or next week, next year, when the kids get out of school, when the kids go back to school, when there's more time, when things seem settled, when the moment is right. But start now, because today is the only certainty. 49 is very, very important. Believe in God. Ask God for guidance and help, and you will feel that you are backed up by a power which is superior to anyone who rejects what you are doing. And to the unexpected difficulties you would most definitely face on your road to accomplishing your goal. The last one, what do you really want? I can tell you for a fact that everything you want is within your reach. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are from, how many times you have failed, or what you were taught growing up. The big question is, what matters is what are you going to do about it now? What are you going to do about it now? Live your dreams every day. God bless you.